Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for the end of Virgo season and into Libra season 2023. So there is a theme of overwhelm in your reading this month, and that's showing up right currently with the Seven of Cups and the Magician. So I sense that you have so much ability to manifest things in your life that you want and start projects that you want and relationships. Like, I think this is all across the board. Like, you could have anything you want right now. And we'll get back to this in a little bit, but I see that all these choices, all these cups here, because not every cup in this card is full of something wonderful. Some things are not. And so I sense that due to this manifestation ability that you have, this talent, this charisma, this charm, whatever it is, you are maybe feeling overwhelmed with what to choose or what to pass up. Your obstacles here, one of them is the Nine of Cups. So in this card, with the direction that it's facing, you seem to be, your obstacle is happiness and feeling like you're getting what you want out of life. And so I see this pertaining to a situation in the recent past, a situation that maybe started up very quickly in love and there was a lot of love on offer in this situation. You know, your cup was overflowing with love for yourself and love for, you know, whoever else was involved. And it looks like with the Eight of Wands, it just came about very quickly. There was a lot of communication. Things were moving forward. And I see that with this Oracle card here of integrity, it says, does this situation align with your values and morals? I feel like right now you are in a period of looking back on this situation that I think at the time you didn't think it was in line with your morals and your values. Like, it wasn't, like there's a lot of love there, but it maybe wasn't, it wasn't a fit for you. However, it seems like you're still kind of hung up on this past situation. Like, maybe the decision was made, you know, judging by the other cards we're going to get into here, that it wasn't a good match for you in terms of values. But yet, it's one of your obstacles to being happy in the present moment. So you might still be sort of hung up on like the intensity of that love. And I don't know what that situation is. This is a general reading, so I can't tell you what exactly that was. It looks like in the current moment, there is, with the Star reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed here, it looks like that love has poured out, has drained out. That love is no longer producing in your life. And there's no work being put in to heal that. And so it looks like that could be because you might have gotten into a relationship that, you know, there is a love connection here with the Lovers, but it looks like due to, I'm intuitively thinking another connection, you moved from single to coupled up with somebody, someone in a connection that has the potential for long term with the Ten of Pentacles here. So there is the potential for good stability and wealth to be built with this love connection that you're in. So it's possible that that connection has sort of taken precedence over the past one with all the love. Maybe this is financially or stability-wise a better connection for you. Not to say that there isn't love here, but it does look to be more about building a home with somebody than about just being all in your feelings. And it does look like your other challenge here with the Knight of Coins. Stability is one of your challenges. So I don't know, it will be different for everybody, but I don't know if maybe you're having some financial problems at this time, and a connection where there's more financial harmony involved is more of a priority to you. Or it could just be that, due to the overwhelm that you've been feeling emotionally, that you have just had issues in the past, and that could be not just due to the overwhelm in the present moment. It could be just due to the nature of who you are. But as a Taurus, stability and financial stability especially should come very naturally to you. Obviously that is a generalization because we have different aspects in our charts that, might trump our sun sign. But typically, by and large, Taurus is a very stable, kind of like the Knight of Coins is like it's like a slow moving energy that makes progress towards goals in the future, and it's very slow and methodical. And so Taurus, that is you. It should be. But it looks like, whoever's getting the messages in these readings or this reading, that is a problem for the Tauruses that are getting this message. And so maybe this relationship is a means towards more emotional stability or financial stability. Could be both, could be one or the other. It looks like in the near future, you are going to be working very hard on this love that you are feeling. You're going to be all up in your feelings. You're going to be feeling a lot of love. You're going to be being very emotionally available in your love life, most likely. It could be work life too. This, with the 8 of Diamonds here, that's a card for work. So I'm interpreting it as putting in a lot of work in your love connections, but it could be just bringing a lot of love to your work life and feeling very content with your work life and your job. And with the Death card here, and the King of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse, it looks like there's going to be a huge ending and new beginning in terms of you ending the part of yourself that was emotionally unavailable or can be emotionally unavailable. And, the part of you that would be emotionally unavailable would be passing up stability in love. So it's like a huge change is coming in. And I see that it's already begun, but it looks like it's going to get more intense in the next few months. This is usually anywhere from 1 to 3 months out. So back to the current situation. I really see you going sort of within with this combination of cards here. So we have this Hermit shining a light on the Judgment reverse card here. And we also have the Hanged Man. These all came out sideways, so I'm not super attached to the position of the card. But the energy of the Hermit with the Judgment reverse for me is saying that Like you are going deep within yourself here, and you're looking at ways that maybe you have self-sabotaged, maybe have missed opportunities in the past, the way you have failed to take action in your life, and like just ways that you have not leveled up. And it's like you're in a pause right now, and we do still have Venus retrograde, so that could be part of that transit for you. Would depend on everyone's different charts, but it just looks like you're really doing the work, and it could be around infidelity. It could be that you're looking at you know, why have I been sneaky? Like, why have I, you know, with the moon in reverse here, it's like you're not hiding things. You're not deluding yourself. You're not deluding others anymore. That is all coming out in the open. And so, you know, I don't know if that has happened with this liar, cheater, thief card. I don't know if that, you know, I'm sensing this is inward, like you're really looking at your own self of why you have these patterns. I don't sense other people in this energy. This is a very internal process for you. But I think you're looking at why you have been dishonest in the past. And it's like you want to stop that. You want to, with the Five of Swords in reverse, you don't want to be an emotional bully. You don't want to be, you know, mentally abusive. You want justice. You want to do the right thing. You want to be the right person. You want to be that for yourself and probably for others too, since there's so much about relationship and love in this reading. And you're looking at how your instability, and that could be financial or emotional, has made you like not in your healthy masculine energy. And this could be a reading for females or males. It's not based on real gender, but like I sense like you, with this overwhelm coming up again here, you are not being decisive. You're not in your healthy, decisive masculine energy. And that could be creating financial issues for you, or it could be that the financial issues have caused this overwhelm and you to be maybe more passive, or, you know, sometimes the Emperor reverse can be, it's just not a healthy masculine energy, so that can manifest in different ways. That could be not being decisive, but it also could be being too controlling and too domineering with people. And so, yeah, I think you're really looking at how your finances and your masculine energy and your inability to really just be decisive and healthy, and, you know, that's what the healthy masculine is. It's like a very direct energy that is, like, it's strong, but it's in its healthy form is not hurtful. And so maybe you haven't been able to be direct and strong with your decision making, and so you have been hurtful, and that overwhelm, or the too many choices in love, or the too many choices in whatever it is, have contributed to you being in your unhealthy masculine energy. So it looks like an intense period for you right now, but looks like you're doing really good work on yourself. There's a feminine energy coming out in your environment here, and I'm not sure quite what this pertains to, but I'm just going to give the message that it looks like there's a feminine energy in your environment who has made a really strong decision to not deal with masculine energy that is non-committal, or sort of that unreliable, domineering player type of energy, this feminine knows that it is directly related to financial issues. So whoever she is, she's just saying, no more players, no more heartbreak. I want to prioritize my finances. And if I let that energy in my life, my finances are going to be bad. So I'm not sure what this applies to, but some of you that might resonate for. So your hopes and fears, I'm going to interpret them two ways. I'm going to flip-flop them because I wasn't sure exactly which way they came out. So either you are hoping to keep deluding yourself and others, to keep pushing your feelings and your issues beneath the surface, to be able to, lack the clarity mentally and emotionally that you need to prioritize your mental health, due to a fear about being married or being in a stable, committed, living together relationship with somebody. Judging by this line of cards down here about your current situation, I'm thinking that's unlikely for some of you. And so what I would do is flip that around and just say that you want a healthy, happy marriage or cohabitating relationship with somebody or with other people. And there might be 4 people involved with that 4 of Wands there. And you have some fear about maybe mental health issues or issues with your own mother or issues with mothering in general, kind of coming up and sabotaging that marriage or that relationship. And so in your outcome, it looks to me like you are looking at, well, basically I see very clearly the decision to move on and plan for the future with a committed partnership, with a relationship. And this is usually a love relationship. Could be a best friend or just someone you're really, really close to. But typically this is a love relationship. So with the themes of marriage that we've been talking about in this, it looks like you're deciding to move forward in a relationship, and you're really going to let go of a relationship. It's not even a relationship. It's like it's something like a new passionate project or pairing. Oh, I hope I didn't mess up too much. It's like you're letting go, you're acknowledging that something is not getting off the ground. And you're letting go of something that, you honestly felt addicted to, and you're just acknowledging that the timing is just not right for this connection, whatever that 2 of Wands in reverse is. You're letting it go. It could be a business relationship. It could be like just a kind of a fling type of dating thing that was going on. And I see it's really hard for you to let go of it with this 9 of Wands here. Like you're stressed out about it. It's like not easy for you. And there are some definite feelings of grief with that 5 of Cups in reverse, but it's like you're letting go of those. You're moving on with this connection. And again, here we have, like you maybe saw the potential for marriage or something traditional with this connection, but it's just not what you want to build financially or stability wise in your life. It's not a fit for you. And that could go back to this card of integrity of it just did not align with your values and your morals. So those are the messages I have for you, Taurus. Take care.